everybody, welcome to my channel. Hope everybody's doing good today. This is my fourth take on this. My food, I hope it's not cold by now. Oh, I'm having such a hard time today and I do not know why. I cannot get anything to work for me. So let's hope this video goes okay. Had a rough day and I'm gonna tell you guys all about that in a little bit. But today I have some mac and cheese, which I will show you, which is requested, more noodles, and I did put salt and pepper on there. I have some corn dogs, and at the end of the video I'm going to have hopefully a little footage of what corn dogs I use because they are vegetarian, and some pickles, and I have some mustard, I have some ketchup, and I have some diced onion here to dip it. I actually like onions with mine, and a lot of times what I do is I take the stick out, split it open, put a little bit of cheese and onions in there and cook it like that, and it turns out really, really good. So that's a good idea if you want to just make it into like a little sandwich with it. There's a close-up of the mac and cheese. Let's see if I'm going to drop any. I don't see anything going yet. So it's very, very good. Nice and creamy. So good. So still warm, thank goodness. I was worried about that because I couldn't get the camera straight. Well, it's my phone, but I couldn't get it straight, couldn't get the stand straight. Had to restart it several times because every time I noticed it wasn't right, it's just having a rough time. With me, this happens quite often. So, but yeah. There's a little bit of pepper, I think, on there. It's just from my salt and pepper from the putting it on mac and cheese. Here's a close-up of the corn dog. Doesn't it look really, really good? I'll use this one first because it's kind of touching the mac and cheese. Then I just dip it. I'm gonna dip it. Then I'm gonna dip it in the onion. It's crazy, but I hope everybody's having a great day. Mine went okay, except for some things going on I'm gonna tell you guys about. Lately at work, when I leave, there's been this really shady looking character out of my car. And he's really shifty. He just is shifty, you know. He is always out there, and then today I go out and he's sitting on my car. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the heck? And the day before, he was by my car, and I told him, get away from my car and don't get in, don't, you know, I told him to get out of here and get away from my car. He shows up again today. And he has the nerve to be sitting on my car. I kid you not. And when I mean when he's shifty, he acts really weird. And he kind of turns his head like this. And he looks at me with one eye, and I'm like, what the heck? Who does he think he is, you know? So today, when I left, he was there again. And I thought, huh, and he wasn't paying attention to me. So I kind of sneaked up on him. I got my phone out. I thought, I'm going to take a picture of him. And I'm going to blast his picture everywhere. And I'm going to find out if anybody knows him, knows anything about him, you know. And I'm going to pass it all around. I don't care. So I'm going to post this picture for you guys. You guys can let me know if any of you guys have ever seen him before or know anything about him. And I definitely have a message for him, and if you know him, please give it to him, okay? And here's a picture of him. I got you guys. But do tell him quit crapping on my car. Oh, man, that bird's pissing me off. He has been sitting on my car, dutying on my car, and right after I just washed it, and he don't care. I don't know who he thinks he is. And he does look at me really shifty. He really does. I come walking to my car and he does this kind of thing, looking at me. I'm like, I'm gonna get you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought it'd be a little funny, but yeah. He is shady. I don't care what anybody says. But I told my husband, I just sent a picture to my husband. He's like, I hope he didn't crap on your car. And I said, yeah, he did. He crapped on my car. So that's what it looks like when I dip it in the ketchup, mustard, and onions. So it's three things. Either he loves my car, he hates my car, or he hates me. So I don't know. One of them. But always attract all the weirdos. I keep shooing him away, shooing him away. He's been on my car like 3 or 4 times. Maybe they're attracted to the color of it. I don't know. Oh, look at that pretty little car. Let's duty on it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask you guys something else. This was a while back, but let's see if anybody else had any trouble with this. You all know my husband went out of the country, and I booked him a car in Europe, and I used Eurocar, whatever you want to call it. And I paid for the car in advance. I actually booked it and paid for it through Orbitz. And after that, my car had already been, it was paid for in September, and he went in October. And then later on, I see there's a charge. I got charged again for the car through the car company. I just wonder if anybody ever had that happen. By the time I post this video, it'll probably be straightened out. They said 7 to 10 business days, and it's been already a little while, but it just aggravates me. I don't want to have to go through the trouble to make all these phone calls. I had to send them a copy of the bill I got from the car rental place. You know, it's just, I don't know how they think they can get away with just charging again. They're trying to say they didn't get the money. You see Nikki? The car rental place was trying to say they did not get the money from Orbitz, which I think is Expedia also. But I've used them many, many times. I used Orbitz and Travelocity. A lot of times I'll book through them or I'll book direct through the company. Depends on where I get the best deal. So. But it just gets so frustrating that, you know, you gotta make all these phone calls. I had to call both places repetitively, you know, and it's just. It's supposed to be hassle-free, is what they say. It's hassle-free. I don't know. I say it's called hassle-full. So. But I'm sure by the time I get this posted, because usually I'm like a couple videos ahead, so let's hope. It's diet soda. So, besides that, I don't know. Look at that, doesn't it look neat? Just an easy way to dip it all in there. Give Nikki her haircut. She looks really pretty. Uneven, but pretty. I mean, I'd love to send her to the beauty parlor. It's so much easier, but I mean, she comes back, she don't even talk to us, she won't come to us. She hides under the bed, won't come out. She's so traumatized. I mean, I'm sure they're a little bit rough. They have to be because the dogs don't sit still, but she shouldn't be as traumatized as she is. She's just a big baby. Let's see if she walks over that way. Oh, nope, she stopped. You can't see her. She was just drinking if you heard all that slopping over there. So. These are such good pickles. They are Clausen's. And they're in the refrigerator section. I'd love to come on here and talk with you guys. I have to wait till I get my comments from you to get my answers back, but I love talking to you guys. I love mustard, but for some reason, my corn dog, I like a little bit more ketchup. That was a big bite. My son is due to come home in about a half hour, I think. So I thought, let me eat real quick. He's gonna have the same thing. Mac and cheese. And I just wanted to hurry and eat before he gets home because then it's just so much more quieter. The mac and cheese was actually Stouffer's, so I could heat that up really easy for him. Actually getting pretty full. I had quite a bit of macaroni and cheese there. Yeah, I take that corn dog and I cut it open. And you can fill it with anything, really, and cook it. Sometimes I do chili cheese or cut it open and put cheese and onions in there. And it turns out really good. Last bite. Don't you hate it when you make this big shopping list? You know, you have your list. I take my coupons, get them all together with my list, get to the store, go to reach for it, and it's still at home. I hate that so much. I really do. And then I'm thinking, okay, what did I have on my list that I need to get? I forget. A lot of this stuff is just, we get the same thing every week, the milk, the bread, stuff like that. But there's some things that, some things that we don't get every week. I'm so sorry about that we don't get every week. And so, I can never remember what it is. Or I have the list and I forgot the coupons. That really makes me mad because I'd rather have the coupons than anything. Oh, there you go, everybody. Drop something. I'd for sure rather use the coupons. Save some money somehow. Doesn't it look so pretty? Nice and creamy. Definitely getting full. Whew. My onions look terrible because there's ketchup and mustard on them. Sorry about that. But all I got left is my pickle. And I don't even think I could eat it. I really am so full. But I will. But I'll eat it off camera. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day or wonderful evening, depending on where you are. Please leave your comments down below. Say hello to me. I really appreciate hearing from each and every one of you. And I think that it is starting to get cooler outside. Just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. So you can tell a little bit of difference in the weather, and I'm so thankful for that. The humidity has definitely changed. So that's something to look forward to. But I will speak to you guys later, and please give this video a thumbs up. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Oops, I forgot to wave. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Okay, guys, this is what I use for my corn dogs. They are veggie corn dogs. They're 100% vegetarian, as you can see here. They're made by Morningstar. To me, they taste just like regular hot dogs. And to me, I don't know. But there's the nutrition facts. But yep, I just wanted you guys to be able to see what it was that I used for my corn dogs. They're really good. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.